Right, so I've got the tree tidied up and off the edge of the field. I've done as much as I can on my own and without a cage. Ideally you want the man cage to get some of these higher bits, but it's fine. As you saw, I just chopped it all up and threw it back over the fence where it came from, because that field there is not part of the farm, so if they want to, they can put it through a chipper, I guess, and if not, it will just rot. It's only willow, so it's no good for an open fire or anything. I've burnt willow in the log burner before, but it doesn't last many minutes. As you can see, I'm out in the hedge cutter. There's a couple of bits of hedge around this field that I just thought I'd pop out here and tidy up, and then I spotted that there was a tree down. I bet you can't guess what this field's called. It's a bit of a funny colour, isn't it? I don't think it's very deep. It dries up in the summer. I can't see some ducks over there. I think it's maybe a funny colour because it's not very deep and then it's just mud. There's a pipe there, look. I thought I'd just jump out and come and have a look, see what this is over here. Wants the sheep out here, look. Loads of grass. I didn't bring Eric to work with me today because I thought I would just be sat in the tractor hedge cutting and he would be bored, so I left him at home. I did take him out for a nice walk this morning. See if we can jump over this fence. Actually, it's not very tall. This is at another farm from where we were clearing out those ditches the other day. It's interesting. There's something in there, like an old pump or something. Maybe an old pump to fill up water for livestock or something like that. There's a sign on this track saying please drive slowly. You wouldn't dare do anything but drive slowly because it is so rough. The world's roughest track this is. And people actually live down here. And God knows what the MOT centre think when their cars go in for a service and MOT. So my random thought of the day, or the week, I don't even know what made me think about it, to be honest. I just think about all sorts of random stuff when I'm here in my tractor. He's known, well, the video is known on YouTube as Tractor Boy. I'm sure most of you will have seen it. It's a very old video of this lad making a right old song and dance about overtaking his dad in a tractor on the road. It's a really old video. It's sort of like, it was like a viral video before anybody knew what a viral video was. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, just search Tractor Boy on YouTube. I think YouTube started in 2005, and the first time I ever saw that Tractor Boy video was on my mate's phone at college in 2006, I think. I don't even think it was on YouTube. I think it was on my mate's phone. It had been sent to him in college, and I just remember watching it in class and thinking it was hilarious. So that was 2006 when I was at college. That was all just a totally new thing then. Having a video, being able to watch a video on your mobile phone. Nowadays people have videos go viral every week. I mean, it's just a normal thing, but that was a viral video before anybody even knew about what a viral video was. Like I said, I was in college when the first time I ever saw that on my mate's phone. Write in the comment section if you can remember the first time, or where you were the first time you ever watched that video. Or also write in the comment section if you know who he is. He might even be watching this video. Bit of topping been going on out there, look. The ground is definitely drier than what it normally is this time of year. I'm just going back up that bumpy track again on my way home for lunch. I don't have to go back up the bumpy track. I'll finish up there now. There's 3 grass fields up there, and yeah, managed to get them done in the morning. Also, we normally access those grass fields through farm free yard, so we don't normally go up that track. It's only because I didn't want to go through the yard that I went up that track. Right, I've just got back from loading the grain lorry, and I've got half an hour of time to kill before I'll go and have my lunch. So I'm just going to quickly run the grinder over these flails. These are still the original flails on this machine. I am expecting them to do 2 seasons, and they've done just over 1 season at the moment. This side that I use to cut the verges and grass is getting pretty blunt, but still got plenty of life left in it yet. The side of the flail that I use to cut hedges is still in pretty good condition. It's just that I need to keep touching them up with the grinder to keep them in good condition. Got a little nick out of that one. Look, it won't take long to quickly buzz over them. I only go over the hedge side of the flail, not on the verge side of the flail, and it doesn't take very long. I'm going to run and get some earplugs because that's pretty loud and I forgot my earplugs, but that's one done. Absolutely, pretty much as good as new. Right, so I got the lights wired up, well the lights fitted and wired up on the PROFORGE box. Thank you for all your suggestions on what I should do. Everybody seems to have a different idea, so I kind of used a bit of everybody's idea and come up with this. So I have put both sets of lights on, the stalks, which is white, orange and red, which look quite smart, and then I've fitted the orange flashes as well. So these stalks, they come on as soon as I turn the tractor lights on from in the cab. They are just wired into the 7-pin plug through there, and I'll show you the wiring inside in a second, but it's a bit of a mess because I haven't tidied it all up yet. These orange flashing lights, I've put these on the front corner so they can be seen from cars that are coming from the side when you're pulling out of the gateway, but also you can see them from the front when you're coming towards the tractor. If you're wondering why the stalks are switched on but the orange flashes are not, it's because I've got them, they're on the same wiring loom, but I've also added in a little switch so that I can switch the orange flashes on and off remotely from in the cab. If I press that, look, switch them on, and then press that, switch them off, which I'm really pleased with actually. I wired them up separately so that you don't have to have the orange flashes on all the time. You can just have them on if you're doing road work or hedge trimming or in and out of gateways, but you don't have to have them switched on when we're doing field work. It's just these ones that will be switched on when we're doing field work and we've got the lights on. As soon as I turn the lights off on the tractor, everything just shuts off. You'll have to excuse the wiring, it's a bit of a mess right now. I haven't had time to tidy it up, but I have got a load of these sticky pads and zip ties to tidy up all the wiring, and then so it comes through from the 7-pin plug through here. I'm going to get a box so I can put all this inside, stick a box on there, and then that'll be tidy. That's the little black box that this remote control talks to, which then switches the flashes on. But like I say, I'm yet to tidy up the cables. I will do that when I get a minute. It's a bit of a frosty one this morning. It's Wednesday morning, it's -2, and yeah, we got a good frost, so I'm just going to cut a couple of hedges this morning that are normally really wet ground, so when the ground's frozen it's just easy to travel, you don't make a mess. If you're interested in a bit of a hedge trimming update on how well I'm getting on, I am nearly finished at farm 3. I've nearly done the whole farm, and I've barely touched anything at, actually I've done the roads at farm 1 and 2, but yeah, not really touched much of them. I never get it all done. We don't do it all every year, so there's quite a lot of hedges that get done every other year sort of thing. I would think that to get every hedge done every year, I would have to be, or somebody would have to be sat on this 3 or 4 days a week, every week between September and March. Over 3 farms, there's a lot of hedges to cut. I'm trying to stick you on there, don't fall off. There's only a little bit of metal to stick the camera onto. Yeah, it's Wednesday afternoon now. As you can see, I'm not hedge cutting anymore, I'm in the JCB. And I'm loading a straw lorry. It's the first time I've ever loaded straw with this pivot steer, so it's taking a bit of getting used to. I'm also going in a really tight shed as well. Just got to work out that the yard's tight as well, so that doesn't help. These old sheds here, they want to use them for lambing in the new year, so we're going to clear them out. He sold the straw, so I think he said it's going down, the straw's going down to Cornwall, I think. Right, so the yard's a bit tight and it's all on a slope, so it's not ideal. Still freezing cold. I don't think it's barely got above freezing today. And then tomorrow it's going to be mild again, like highs of 11. Typical British weather, I guess. Put that on there. Push it up with the next 2. So when I'm loading lorries, I go 5 high. I normally go 3, 2, 2, 3. I'll show you. So this machine only just fits in the door. Yeah, so now I've just put a 3 on, I'm now gonna get a 2. I think I actually prefer the rigid JCB. It's probably just because I'm what I'm used to. I should think if I use this thing all day long, I would prefer this one. Got better visibility with this, I guess. We've got loads of straw, so Simon sold a load of it. I need to straighten this up, I'm not quite straight. Give it a little nudge just to straighten it up. So I've got another 2 now. And just stick them on top. See if I can get straight. Alright, now I've just got the last three bales, and we're going to stick them on so I can get in the right angle. They go on there like that. There he goes. 69 bales I think he's got on there, 69 quadrants on the lorry and drag. Or is it a wagon and drag? I'm not quite sure of the right terminology. Right, so I'm pretty sure this is the end of this video. Nothing else going on today, just hedge cutting. It is Thursday, but I'm going to finish editing this video tonight and then upload it and publish it on Friday, Christmas Eve, before Christmas. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and maybe found it slightly interesting. Well, if you've got to this point in the video, you must find it interesting. I've actually got 2 weeks off work from tomorrow, so I shall maybe make a couple of videos, slightly different videos. If we get out pigeon shooting, I'll take the camera with me. I might go and see if I can do a bit of a video around the old Flint barn up at Farm 2 that they're renovating. Give you a quick look around that. But anyway, until next time, I will see you in the next video. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.